What's up guys, Coach MANdler here, Team Swole Patrol. No training footage for you today, but what I am going to do is answer a question from one of my loyal subscribers. Which, hey, by the way, if you do have a question for me and you want me to give you a little shout out, all you got to do is leave that question in the comment section below and I'll get to you as soon as I can with a video response. Now, this one comes from one Alex Collins who wants to know what my opinion is on functional training and how to implement it into a traditional bodybuilding and powerlifting program. Great question, and one that I have a pretty strong opinion on. Now, for those of you who might not know what functional training is, let me catch you up to speed. Before CrossFit took over the fitness industry and re-ushered in the value of hard work and high-intensity training, there was a growing epidemic in the fitness industry known simply as functional training. No one really knew what it meant or what it was used for. All it was essentially a fantastic way for a lot of gyms to make a lot of money and a lot of people to convince themselves that they didn't have to work hard in order to get kick-ass results. In the late 90s all the way to the mid-2000s, it became the absolute gold standard for how quickly fitness can be bastardized by the devaluation of good hard work. Before you knew it, a bunch of gyms out there were replacing their power racks and free weight areas with a bunch of Bozu balls, bands, and functional training walls. Naturally, as with all fitness fads, people realize pretty quickly if you become an expert in this field of fitness, you can make a decent buck. So what happened? An influx of a bunch of weak, pussy, puny-ass, weekend certified trainers start to pass themselves off as holistic health experts and toss around scientific words to unknowing clients of theirs like proprioception, instability, core activation, and try to convince them that wearing an eye patch on your dominant eye while doing a single-legged squat on a Bozu ball is the key to moving better and to looking better naked. Lo and behold, by something that I can only describe as pure idiocracy, it gained traction. People started gobbling that shit up hand over fist, and why the hell not? You're convincing people that don't want to work hard that they don't have to break a sweat in order to get jacked, ripped, strong, and explosive. All they have to do is look like a monkey humping a doorknob for a little bit and boom, that's the key to reaching the promised land that they're looking for inside the gym. The fact is, I am a huge fan of real functional training, not the watered down, bastardized version that Dr. Functional Trainer MD Wannabe McGee popularized while devaluing the merits of hard work in the 90s and 2000s. So that leaves us at square one. What the hell is functional training if I am, in fact, a big fan of it? The way I see it, real functional training isn't about doing some crazy ass exercise on a Bozu ball or some other unstable surface that you would never experience on any given day outside the gym, but more so about understanding training specificity and how it fits into your training regimen so that you become more efficient and more crisp with human movements that you experience on a daily basis outside the gym in a functional daily situation. So with that said, unless you're some type of crazy Cirque du Soleil performer or an old-time strongman seeing how much you can press overhead with one hand while balancing on some type of ball, scrap all that instability training right now. The advice I would give you is to not overthink it. Get rid of all that gimmicky bullshit in your routine and focus on mastering the basics. The central theme of your training should simply be to increase the strength and endurance of the muscles responsible for improving and making more efficient the daily movement patterns that you go through. That's as close to a definition of functional training that I can give you. So where does that leave you and how does that factor into your daily training routines? Simple. All you need to do is learn how to deadlift more, squat more, press more weights overhead, pull yourself up, push weights away from you, pull weights towards you, carry weights for long distances, Sprint more, jump more, and do anything that you would do on a daily basis outside the gym, so much so that you become more efficient at it. Wash, rinse, repeat on a daily basis. Throw in some rest days, and I can guarantee you, before you know it, you will reach your fitness goals. Hey guys, hopefully this video cleared some things up for you. If anything, you should learn that the gimmicky bullshit isn't what gets you what you want. It's more of mastering the basics that will get you to the land of milk and honey. If that is in fact what you too believe in, and you are looking for more gains in size, strength, speed, explosiveness, and the ability to look good when you drop your drawers and when you take your shirt off, then do yourself a favor right now. Pick up a free copy of the muscle building blueprint that I put together for you by clicking on this button right here, or going to the description box that you see below and clicking on the link that you see there. Once you click on that, I'll take you to the next page, which breaks down everything you're going to be getting with this free gift, as well as how it's going to turn you into an absolute man-child, and do so completely free of charge. And as always, if you dig this video and want more of the same, be sure to do me a solid, hit the like button right now, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the future content and workout routines I'm going to be hooking you up with, and make sure you share with your friends so that you can hook them up with the gift of swole as well. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler, out.